or sexy get love. And
Hosh, we're back again like we never left. Yeah, nginitshelile ngathi ngiyabuya nema ngibuya ngizobuya ngathi. Yeah.
Uzobuya ngathi?
Ngathi ngibuyile. See now I'm back. Back with the bang. Yeah. Yeah, I've been out and about eating meat. Yeah, bengibhizi ngihlaba inkomo lekhaya before bayihlabela bona abantu. Yeah.
Was it necessary, bruh? Yo, Sanbanani, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hosh, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're back again. Let's do the right things, innit?
Yeah.
Like, comment down below. And if you are new, money. First of all, second, I think first of all I've done.
You're done.
Second of all, thank you guys. We have reached
half of 1,000.
A milestone.
Half of 1,000.
A milestone.
Thank you.
Yeah. There was an email that came from Google there. What's up, guys? You guys can now start posting pictures, creating posts. I was like, ziyakhala ke manje.
Ziyakhala.
Yeah.
So dlala umshini we-Instagram.
Hayi sizawudlala ushuni weyithombe every week.
Every week.
Sorry guys, we are not posting.
Kanti that's what you are waiting for.
Every week. Sorry guys.
So please don't make me laugh too much, guys. On Saturday I went to the gym. Yo!
I went to the gym after a long time.
Now I feel like
benefits of not going to the gym regular.
Yeah.
When you go, ziyakhala.
Yeah,
Ziyamkhalela nangundoni.
Yeah, no, ziyamkhalela.
Anyway, guys, how is undoni?
You're making me shy.
How? Bonani phela. Bonani umuntu wenu.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's do the business of the day, yeah? Yeah, the day is almost gone.
It's almost.
So what are we talking about today? I think we've been in and out, and I had to know Msashai who take 18 Fandahati. I'm a topic as a penny.
No, on a real, we have been busy to sit down and do the normal videos that we used to do initially when we started our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm sure the people who are watching the video will notice before my wife Uti ngame my hair. She didn't notice.
Come on.
Look at my guy. I mean, ni serious, ngathi ngubhambatha, ngibuye kuphakameni.
Yeah, no.
Topic.
Movie.
Yeah.
We are watching a movie.
Distraction boys.
But
guys,
that's a topic
I
for another day.
I have a serious problem.
With what?
Kuyabanda.
Manje makubanda, your hair, does it help in any way?
Yamvikela. Le? Phela iwuli.
Bathi shaytani kwashembe nina ngizobona imhlobo.
Ubani manje ushembe?
Manazareth. Anyway, guys, this is not why we came here to argue and going back and forth. We're here to talk about something. Something told me It was
kahle bekumele ngize ngi half naked. Ngiveze i-snake park isifuba sendo.
But I saw this other post this other day, and then the guy was saying, hi guys, in as much as we like to cuddle with you guys, and yeah, sometimes you get tired, like izandla zethu ziyakhathala.
Hey, balala phe kwesandla so thole all the veins seziphumile ngapha.
What should happen when isifuba sendoda si warm? What should happen?
Yeah.
So today's topic is about esfubeni.
Snake park.
Snake park. Intimacy.
Sex and intimacy.
Yep. Yeah.
Sex
and intimacy.
But
there's a fine
I didn't know.
I
mean, I thought intimacy is sex. Sex is intimacy.
Njani babs?
Ngisikhulumela mina.
How?
Njengoba ngisho, I thought sex is intimacy is sex.
Sex is intimacy.
Yeah. So sizocela ke ukuthi kids who are below age don't watch this one.
Parental guidance.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
is
if you're watching with your kids, I think baqoshe manje. Baqoshe.
Hayi ngoba kuzoba
sisazotetela manje, ready. We're going to talk about what has been working for us.
And if in your home, bayakuncisha. Make sure you collect your spouse to watch it.
Uyababona.
Hey, nice. I don't know.
Yeah, and I remember this other time, this friend of mine said, hey, that video of yours, guys, it made me to fight with my spouse, and I really don't like it. And I was like, bruh.
What were they fighting about?
It was a topic between culture clashes and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, as guys.
So let's start with when, since you understand these things better. The sex and intimacy.
How do you understand?
I thought it was the same thing until I was educated. So please give us the difference. Yeah. Sexy.
Come on. It's simple. Sexy clof. And and then the one that we're talking about, or you guys don't mind, it's intimacy. So if I am to put it on a practical side of it, yeah.
Okay.
Clof. And then the other one is when you cuddle with your partner.
So cuddling the intimacy.
Partner, more like it is, yeah.
Okay. For playing.
It's intimacy that is leading to sex. It depends on what are you guys hotspot injani ngalela suku. Sometimes you just talk to
I saw what is it, a tweet, I think today or yesterday. I think it was posted by a girl. We are tired. In South Africa, whenever we try to cuddle, we must be ready to give away one round.
Exactly. And sometimes you don't feel like, you just feel like talking to your person, maybe kiss, touch there and here. But kuphelele lapho kungabi ukuthi manje omunye mele besazineka like
kuya ngokuthi uthasha
no, not in like
angeke ufike ungene phansi kwemoto ufake i-hydraulic jack iphakame imoto masiphakamile we share that so
no buyisela phansi jack imele phansi then ulungisa ithaya lakho
kumele wenze sure ukuthi ukhumula amasondo wakhiphe makuphuma isondo ke yabo kumele
it doesn't have to end there every day.
Okay.
Sometimes you just need to talk to your partner, connect with your partner, and do other things unlike doing the other stuff.
Okay, but on the other side of everything, I think when it comes to the things as about sex and intimacy, it is very important to communicate expectations.
Yeah.
I think a lot of times I'm a relationship, that's the struggle where you have people but never
Did you have to call that?
I don't know. But
someone else said recently, Ari, niyakumbula benhleka izitori zabanye abantu.
Ziyakhala manje. Is it still funny?
Hey,
Ziyakhala manje. But on a real, before you even write to Abosi Story,
yeah,
nabo all the other shows that talk about such things, and I think it's best you are able to communicate with the person. There is a thing called uncommunicated expectations. Right now we live in a generation where we are exposed to a lot of television, a lot of internet and all that, whereby we see a lot of things, whether through what people talk about. You may see that or hear someone, a friend or someone you work with, telling you their experience and all that, and you're like, huh? Why?
Which one?
Why not me?
Yeah.
So I think it becomes a bit of a problem, because now you start to develop expectations to say, I also expect the same when I'm with my partner and all that, and yet you don't tell your partner about your expectations. So I think it always works better if you sit down, like tina live in family meetings every once in a while. I think it's not weekly, maybe fortnightly or once a month we sit and review the performance of the month.
And we get awards.
Yeah, we review the performance of the month. Well, this month we did well.
It's true. And also I think the point that you are making right now about my expectations, sometimes you find Uti, maybe one partner is like introduced to the lifestyle of having the yoga and then in where now you have been there, you have been out there, and probably maybe you have slept with different, and then when you get there you expect your partner or your wife, Uti, this is how things, or this is how you had visioned, Uti, when you marry a certain type of a person, this is what they're going to do.
In terms of the experience, I think it goes to comparison. Comparison in this way comes in two forms. One, you shouldn't compare your sex life as a couple to a sex life of other people that you hear talk about.
That's it.
Or a television show.
Where
every day when you watch the shows, like what's the name of that movie? 365 and all that. Where corner to corner.
And of which we know
it's not realistic. It's not realistic. But even if it's realistic, let's say it's realistic for them. It's working for them based on the lifestyle, the type of, and the sex drive as well. So I think comparison, I was still trying to get to that point. It's in two ways in this case. You shouldn't compare the experiences of others with your own marriage or the marriage of others, and also your past experiences with your current experiences. To say, Mara, so and so,
what's the difference between
exactly? It shouldn't get to that point. Hence, I think it will go to the supporting structure here Bible where it says sex before marriage as well, because it corrupts the mind. When you get to the level of marriage, you already have
my expectations.
20. What do they call it? No, there's the word that they use. They call it body count. So to figure any body count it 45. You are 25 years old. My body count it 45 or 6. Body count. It's the number of people you have slept with.
Yay!
So you come with your body count into the space, and it's different experiences, different sizes, shapes, and all that. You bring all of those expertise into this situation, and you end up hearing people saying, yeah, I love them, but we are not compatible.
Yeah. But I'm not sexually attracted. I'm no longer sexually attracted
I'm
to
not satisfied or
you.
whatever the case might be.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really because they are not, and sometimes it's because they've been too exposed
to a lot.
To a lot of things. Like bathi abo bafo laba bale in North Africa. Bashift izinto.
Hayi, asikho
uthi abo G-sport bayabashifta manje fika lesezala mzansi sokubathwa navigator awusatholi.
Come on,
I was actually next, but I think that's one of the things.
And also one part Elongkor is very important, like when you need to ask yourself, should I initiate, especially when it comes to this gender and this gender, who's responsible to initiate it? Is it Mugai or is it Mugelna? Sometimes maybe my sex drive is too higher than his. Obviously I'll end up being called a like, doesn't get enough. There
is a guy we once had an encounter with. He said that the woman can't sleep without 1 yarn every day. Doesn't matter how tired, how busy the day was, but she just can't sleep without 1 yarn. So that's another thing. Who should initiate?
I think we are both responsible for it. I can't sleep, let me wake this man up. And unfortunately, but then also communication, like body language says a lot. You don't have to really initiate it or anything, but you can just come inside and then you just move. One thing will lead to the other. I mean, communication is very important. You don't have to say, hey, Vuga, it's time for us to do that thing. Just your body language, you just need to be present and making sure your partner is also present. Sometimes you talk with your partner, I learn to read that language, the language no, not today. But you won't die, I mean.
Okay. So what do you think about planned sex? Say, okay, we're going to have sex 2 times a week.
I don't believe in that.
Okay.
I believe it should come natural whenever you feel like doing it. I can. Not tomorrow we are doing it. I will be programmed. Okay, we just need to do it, then we are done.
Yeah.
Nah.
For the sake of marking the register.
Nah. But also, I've watched a video of this other couple. They were in this challenge. I don't know what challenge but by Biza in there. I'm still keen to find out. You do yoga for like 7.
Yoga get off by the way.
For like 7 days. Sorry. Yeah, tough. At least. It's better than the heavy.
Yoga,
the other heavy.
Yoga is nice.
Yeah, the other heavy word.
Because right now we are letting our code. This is a code. Because sometimes we'll just get in front of family. Some wins yoga. Nobody thinks.
What's yoga?
But now the secret is out.
Yeah, and they were saying. They wanted to experiment having the cloth for like 7 days, trying the yoga for 7 days, and I'm like, what? So it means your mind is already set. And also I think if it's best if your mind is already set on it. Okay, you're going to do it anyway. That goes back to to communication. When you're at work, I'm at work, and then you start sending me those nice messages. That's communication. And in my head, I'll be thinking, this is okay. Exactly my point.
Okay. I hear you. But still on that in terms of planning and everything. Let's say we plan. For an example, okay, we are going to have it 7 times in 7 days, or every day for the next 7 days. Now, what happens if one is tired or we both tired?
Challenge is a challenge, bro. You gotta swallow.
So fella con.
A challenge is a challenge. It's
but
like
doesn't,
if you fail to commit.
Doesn't that affect the performance and everything?
As long as it's a 7 days, it's fine. Those 21 days or eating clean here and don't abide. Abide.
Okay. Yeah. No, I hear you. So now another thing I think that we need to try to emphasize quite a lot is the issue of being able to communicate within the relationship. As much as you can communicate the expectations and everything, but also I think to educate each other. Sometimes I believe this yoga thing is art. You need to take your time each and every day. You need to understand, explore, and you never really fully know a person's body. Because today you find something that you didn't know yesterday. Good, okay.
Explore.
Yes. And I think while we're still on that, we need to have an educatable spirit. In the same sense, you shouldn't take offense if, as a man, I'll speak for my daughter. As a man, you shouldn't take offense if you are busy and back director kancane ukuthi but not hey this way kancane yabo, because it just goes with your level of attentiveness, being having the presence of mind and all that, to be able to hear the movement of the person, the way they I'm going to go into a lot of details. In terms of the movement, the breath, the everything that they do in between, and then you get to understand. Okay, so
you transition.
This direction seems like the right direction, and then you continue in that direction. If you go that way, you hear, okay, looks like I'm off ramping.
That's communication. The body language.
The body language. You need to be able to guide and direct each other in that aspect as well. To say, okay, true. This way.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's not the one.
And I think while we're still on that, one thing that I had and I learned over the years. I had somebody said it when we were having a couple. What is it called? My couple meetings and stuff. Seminar. He said when I was a small boy, I thought great sex is being there for 45 minutes, running the whole 45 minutes, showing the stamina, doing the monkey style, the what, all these things. And as you he said, as I grew older, with experience and everything, I actually got to realize it's not all that craziness that we see in movies. Sometimes you just need one small thing. Small. Yeah, one small thing that is done with precision. It's not about quantity. It's about the quality that you put in. So I think when you just need to understand the atmosphere, you need to understand the mood and all those things, because sometimes you just need and in and out.
Then you're done.
And
it's true. It's true. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 7th day. Zikhala kamnandi, then you're done. You are settled for the whole or the rest of the week. No, I'm not saying that's the what you
the challenge you
have learned. No, that's what you you skip. It doesn't mean you need to do it from Monday to Sunday. Maybe you skip. That's connector with everything. Then Then you know what you have done your utmost best. than doing it because of the challenges there.
Hence I was saying, what if you don't feel like it? So what happens? And you just need to go and all that.
Yeah.
And I think it's just an issue of making an effort and setting the right mood.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of times now I once read somewhere, the Bible, I'll start with the Bible. The Bible says sex before marriage is a sin. And I strongly believe no sex in marriage is a sin, a serious one.
Never miss out.
Yeah.
It should be written there.
We need to,
because that's the point also.
Edit that part.
Yeah.
No sex in marriage is a sin. And it's things like when you are married and you live with a person, it's small things that you need to be able to do together.
Yeah.
Like effort. Effort goes a long way. Like I had this other guy who was talking about his wife. He was saying they have kids, a lot of kids, a number of kids. So yeah, just a reasonable number of kids. Yeah. So he says he was complaining in a way to say, yeah, but now, hey, I'm told. And one of the guys we were with, really, it was an older man, older than us. Tina, we were peers, and I think we were 4 or 5. And the old man asked him, you complain about this situation, what are you doing about it? Yeah. Like, as far as I understand, you guys have kids. These kids, most of them, they are doing school. Both of you guys are working. You come back late, and who is assisting with the homeworks? Who is doing the cooking? Who is preparing the house and all those kind of things? Yeah. And you get to realize, umchita makabuye emsebenzini, uhlala ne remote, abuyi TV, while the mother is cooking, the mother is ironing the clothes for the next day, the mother is helping the kids with the homeworks and all that. Now she's had a long day at work, and she just wants to sit and relax. That's it. And then by the time this poor woman gets to bed, she's tired because she's been busy. And I think that's where part of the effort goes. You look into the things that needs to be done, and you put an effort in meeting each other halfway to say, okay, so just so we spare some time, we reserve 5 minutes. Let me help you with one. I know already we have saved 5 minutes. So if we are set to sleep 8:30 or 9 o'clock, by the time we go to bed, there is the 5 minutes that has been spared. So you know, it goes towards that direction.
It's true. I think really too much.
Usufuna ukubaleka.
No, ngifuna ukubaleka. Actually, we could do part 1 and part 2. Yeah. But tell us what you think of the video. Comment down below if we should do part 2. Because this thing, I feel like it's broad. A journey. Yeah, it's a very broad topic that we can cover a lot of things. But today, mostly we covered like the communication. We're emphasizing on communication expectations.
Hey, but take care of yourself.
That's it.
Self-care.
Yeah. But it is self-care Sunday. If you were doing those things before you got married, do them. Even when you're married on Sunday, dedicate that time. You did whatever works for you. Make sure you clean up, you
take care
smell
of
clean, you always clean, man.
Don't go to bed with the skipper say ANC.
Please, come on.
Because service delivery
it's not cute. I think this thing it's so simple. It's so simple. If you don't have lingeries or you don't believe in lingeries, you can get in with so that your body can relax. And as well, I think it's it leads
just angene empedeni namagusha nama-pregnancy manje namasokisi. Or there is that movie we once watched, that woman who came to bed with a cow thing. And amadlebe, long sleeve.
Babe, injani.
How
I was like, you know what? You just sent me off. Hambala.
Make effort.
Yeah.
Make effort.
And as much as it's cold, the battery is better than one.
Oh,
so
yes.
You know, no matter what, I'll get warmer.
Nizosondela.
Nibe
Nibe
munye.
munye.
Anyway, guys, we're signing out. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button like it owes you money. Like, comment, and subscribe. Those who are coming back and those who are watching this video, you know, you haven't subscribed, there's a right button there down below. Subscribe to our channel, please. And the return is, like we said, thank you.
Hosh.
Appreciate you. City, blessings, and
bye-bye. I've exhausted my daily budget of Hosh.